Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another live stream. Just double check, make sure OBS is actually game caption. It is. So yeah, I'm not really in the mood for this. I don't know why. Yeah. Oh come on, lag. So the plan for this live stream is yes. I don't know what the plan is. Oh yeah, we're going to make sure that all the animals were well fed, weren't we? So if we go into here, the big beef shed, what should be this one here. I thought there was a bale stuck up in the roof. Right. So they're okay for straw, they're okay for solid kind of. That's one of the things we are going to have to work on as the sun. That's the other thing. I've added in the manure mod, so it gives us manure plates. If I can find the tab that I want. So that is going to help us with the manure side of things. I think that's it. Yeah. $1.5 million. So they're not the biggest in the world, which is not too bad. But I think that's big enough. We'll just leave that as it is. That's 4 million litres. If we overfill it, we'll just tip to the ground. Because I'm not putting that in the trigger in the middle. I don't really like losing the trigger. The only time I lose the trigger is if I'm rushing to get something done. So we'll just leave it as it is, tip it to the ground as and when required. It's pretty much what we're going to have to do. So, what we're going to do is find our mixer tractor. What should be there? We'll do another couple of mixers. Actually, you know what? I'm going to cheat in some TMR. The reason I'm going to do that is I've got to fill this up. I'm going to cheat in some straw as well, just to get a wee bit ahead of the game. That's that cool. So at some point it should register calves. That's the one. Those ones. It shouldn't take that much. No. They're okay for feed. It's not the end of the world. They're not really need to tee them up at this point in time. Calves and the calves are really okay for straw as well. Good. So we'll know the calves. This cycle. Put some bedding down for the Angus's and our sheds. We take our bedding track back to our farm. We will need to buy a big bed for over here because just we've that much we need to do. We put like 6 bales into the bed or cast it. Because as you can see, it's not actually just a bit of straw. We've got them team mix. Not as like they're actually needing it, but it just helps nonetheless. We've still got quite a lot of hay. But so what we'll leave the mixer in this shed. We'll jump into our bed, and we'll take the bed back across. We'll do a couple of mixes over there. Come on, tractor. we'll get that done. We'll probably need to come back over and start transporting some more slurry out of the big cattle shed. It's not a very big hold tank it's got. So I was just double checking to make sure I had actually turned my desktop noise on. So I'm guessing it's my phone that's very quiet for some reason. Failing that's this track. Another job that we've got is putting the seats in the shed here and taking the spray IBCs back to home farm. Oh, and taking all the bales of hay out from in here because it's a little bit tight. So, what I'll do is jump into the telehandler and we'll take some bales out. whether whether or not we manage to get them all out um, anytime soon, I don't know. But I do believe we've got enough bales over at the sheets, but I will leave a bale in here because obviously the New Holland is currently parked up. Actually, no, we'll take all the bales out, and then that way it just makes life a wee bit easier. Basically, to keep on top of everything else we need to do. So we'll get all our lights on. So then I do we have a base to shouldn't really be going in a direction we can't see them. But we'll get there eventually. Taking 4 bales at a time is probably slow way of doing this. But I don't actually think we can get in with any other attachment that we've used. So yeah, I don't know why it's registering as straw bales unless it's pushing all the hay to the back of the shed. But you know, each game to their own and all that. So if you want to join, feel free. We do have plenty of jobs to do. But let's just moving bills for the sake of moving bills at that. Not for the sake of moving bills, but just try and give us a little bit of space in the shed. Obviously, the New Holland is over to the bale shed, and it will be parked up over there. Is everyone enjoying their Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon? Is it Sunday afternoon yet in America? Uh, Monday morning or Sunday morning, down under. I can't remember. It's Australia and New Zealand 12 hours in front, 12 hours behind. I can never remember. God, I've got the hiccups. I know it'll be morning down under, but the morning of what day is what I'm not 100% sure of. Uh, but anyway, not my problem at the minute. At some point, I'm going to put on a times page. Now, it's basically just to help viewers in different time zones to roughly work out when we're going to be live, basically. So basically, what I'll do is I'll put the times that we are live in basically my time, and then what I will do is um, try and roughly work out for certain time zones. So it'll be like the key time zones, but I will put the time zones down for you. Uh, uh, we have somebody just joined us. Somebody else just joined. A lot faster at joining than what storms normal joins. Okay, why have I got no control over... That was weird. Yeah, if you're going to join, at least join and do something. Because if not... That... God, that was good, right? Why join if you're not going to do it? Oh wait, Storm does that. Yeah, he joined most days and doesn't fucking do anything. At least he stays in the game. So at least we know the mods actually work. So yeah, we'll take that for the win. Ever get the feeling I might just yeah. I was going to say ever get the feeling I might just have two wheels. I will grab the bucket now and actually push some of that stuff. Should be up. uh, yeah, this is gonna be fun. make life a wee bit easy. I'm turning the wheels round. After that, we round. So, that. Right. How long is it taking us to actually round to cleaning this shed out with bales? Far too long is the answer. So before something nasty happens, let's turn that off. Hey, yeah. So I was just out in Nestport, dealing with a little bit of admin. I don't have admin. Oh, that's what he's doing. Dom's busy in 25. If any of you want to go and join him in 25, feel free. Stand about in his farm and do nothing, but that's what he does when he comes to join us over here. But the good news is we have actually emptied the shed. So yeah. The new home track can come and sit over here and we'll have lag central then. Please go back with still handle, that's what your job is. So we'll put this back in the pit. Probably could have done at least one hay bale at the horses. But we should be okay. You guys are probably fed up seeing us do mix up, mix up, mix up, mix up, mix, but meh. So let's do that. It does give us space now to do what we want to do. So I'm guessing this is a bale that we want to use for. Okay, so it's a full bale. Let's take that with us. If you want to come and join, feel free. As long as you're not going to come troll when you join, I'm more than happy for anyone to join. As long as you come to join to do what? And give us a hand. Yeah, we're looking for some people that will last more than a few seconds in the map. Set that there. I am going to actually just wonder how much, how many parts. Should we check the production tab? Okay, what's the job? It should be okay. We've still got a wee bit of space, so we're not going to rush and do that. There's a vehicle running somewhere. Yeah, I thought I could hear a vehicle run. What the fuck? So we will put more straw in here. Now that we've got the space, we can do that. That's not a problem. Obviously. I'm just spawning the stuff in just so we can get caught up because we have actually let it slide a wee bit too much. So we need to do this every day. Every time we sleep, it's a new day. Please on where. So yeah, this is actually a full-time job for someone. But yeah. You will find the feed ratio on our Discord channel. Slurry at this one is actually okay. It's not too bad. We can offer that. Obviously, calves in need water. Surprise, surprise. Shed. And horses. They're okay. What I am going to do with the horses is I am going to put down a dragon for manure. And I'm going to put it down around the park. So you know we have to go through that gate. Yeah. Hopefully it works. I've no idea if it does work or not, but should be in range anyway. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, frankly, it's not. I can still hear something running. What's that tell? So I'm literally now making sure that all these are actually turned off. But anyway, we need this just now anyway. So let's give Gabby Calves some water. We will move the calf at some point into another shed. You know, we'll put them in the shed quite soon. Probably tomorrow we might do that. So one of the things we're going to do just now is make sure that the calves have got enough water to get them through the night. And then in the morning we'll come in with one of the trailers, throwing part of a compact tractor just to make life a wee bit easier. And we will transport all our baby calves into another shed, basically into this shed that's empty over here. It's not that we're going to have more calves over here anytime soon. It just makes life a wee bit easier. nights is for them. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the nights are getting cooler for them. But really want them painted out. Poor little calves. It just means that this old buggy can then sit in the shed through the winter because it won't be needed outside. And we won't need it. We won't need it for watering greenhouses. We'll just use a bigger vehicle. So let that fill, we'll jump at that. I will enable super strength again, just for speed. Since we're in here on our own, I want to try and get some jobs done at least today. So just make sure. No, I was actually not there. What I want to know is why is it only taking it to 1600? But anyway. That's done the stem though, guys. So what we'll do is run over here with the bale. So let's put 3,000 in there for tomorrow. So that's one less job we have to worry about. Hitbox. Okay, I'm getting echoes again. So I think I'm gonna have to reboot this game. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna run this bale line. I'm just gonna set it in the beta. because we will need it for tomorrow. Right. So what we'll do is we'll jump into the TOX up at the greenhouse. Just that back up there. We'll just make sure that these ones are in water. These are the only ones that need straw on top of the water. It might get to the point where we actually auto-fill the greenhouses if we end up having to do this all the time on our own. Which is not really exciting for you guys, but it's one of those necessary evils, isn't it? Where I can't do everything on my own. And if it's going to get to that stage, then unfortunately we're going to have to make a decision whether or not we continue setting marks. And frankly, this might be one of the maps that gets off because there's too much to actually do on this map now, the way we've got to set it up. And if we bin it off, it's not coming back. So yeah. So I know we normally stream till about 10 o'clock, guys. I'm only going till 9. Because I've actually had enough today. I've mentally done enough for today. So, well, what are these all the greenhouses that everyone can see where the greenhouses are? We'll take a wee run up to the orchard as well, and we will deal with that. We'll actually, did I put a extension into this? Oh wait, hold on. Is it a mod that I still need to add in? Oh, fuck it. That's some sorry style, mate. Jeez. Oops. Let's just see how much space we actually have over here to put this down. Yeah. Should we put it in the water? What do you think? I actually don't know if this is actually going to do what I wanted to do. So if we put that there, probably need to put it about there, that way it's going to make things fun. Let's put it that way. It's going to make things fun. Let's put it down to see what happens. Yeah, there's nothing stopping us from shunting backwards and forwards. That might actually be a lot faster. It's only half a millilitres of backup. It's gone. Yeah. Not really practical what we do. So, can't remember if we watered this one or not. But we'll water it again just in case. I think we did water it, but the way things are going at the minute, it's really hard to pick up. Are we lagging or something with OBS? We are kind of 99% drops. So don't know what's happened to the signal tonight, guys. So all I can do is apologise. Yeah, especially at my end, it's actually quite unwatchable, isn't it? So what we'll do is call it quits. Because I'm not going to make you watch this junk if it's starting every 2 seconds. It's not fair on these. I don't know what it's like where you're currently watching. If somebody could all let me know, it would be very much appreciated. But at the minute, from what I can tell through my phone, it's quite laggy. So, what I'll do, tell you what, we'll water all the greenhouses, because they need to be done. and then report width. How does that sound? So what I'll do is I'll stop recording as of now, and I'll see you once we're done. So basically what we just need to do now is water these apple trees. I'll update the map, put in where all the greenhouses are. Just make life a wee bit easier for people who don't know the map. Due to lag issues, I think that's going to have to do this live stream. I'm not having lag issues with the game. It's basically the back feed I'm getting through YouTube. I don't know if it's an OBS issue or a YouTube issue itself. I don't know. But anyway, guys, we'll just keep going because life easy all that. Can I have water? Thank you. So we'll get these trees watered. We'll then call it quits at that point. I like the hitbox with the water. So what I'll do is I'll leave this back over here. We've got the tractor and that over the other bit. These water things aren't the fastest refilling, but at least they're free. So because of the issues with the backfeed, guys, I think that's going to do us for this live stream. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already done so, please give the live stream. No, we'll start again. Oh dear. Right. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already done so, please give the channel a subscribe or subscribe to the channel. There is currently a cruise yacht going past my window. For anyone that's interested. Yeah. If you want to like the live stream today, I don't know why you would want to like the live stream because it's a little bit laggy. But like it nonetheless, it might help YouTube. If you want to share any of the content here on the channel, feel free. As long as you're sharing the link, that is. We'll be back on Tuesday. Don't ask me what map, but it should be one of the. It should be the usual map, whatever that is. Hopefully we have a little bit better connection. So yeah, I'm just waiting on the game just actually realising what it's actually meant to be doing. So I can actually jump to OBS. So yeah, once again guys, I do apologise for the lagging through YouTube if you're having that issue. So yeah, hopefully it's better for Tuesday. If not, well, there's only one way we can find out, isn't there? And that's to run the live stream on Tuesday. So, till then guys, bye for now. So